these four basic words, they actually allow you, without knowing rain boots, for example, to have a conversation and then point at the object, for example, in the shop and ask the shopkeeper, what do you call this? So, for example, also a key sentence is you need to always have the sentence ready. I told you that in my last video. What is this called in the language? So, how do you say? And there you have the word say again. And then, so if you have these four verbs, you can build really easy sentences with then, saying, how do you say for this? And then you can actually ask for it. If the object is not visible, you can start describing and maybe chip in some English words, but avoid it at all costs. I know you will say if there's an abstract concept, it's very difficult, but you can at least have the shell of the conversation in your target language, and the rest you learn new vocabulary as you go along. Because the aim is not to get into that self-sabotaging habit, remember my last video, where you actually stop mid-sentence and say to yourself, especially, I can't say it, and then you switch back to your native language. The aim is to have the shell of the conversation already in the target language, and then little words are added in the learning progress by speaking with a native speaker. So, for example, now I learned on the go how rain boots is called. And that is fantastic because I will not learn rain boots without context before. I will rather learn, can you help me with, or how do you say, can I, can you, all these simple structures that help you build a frame for a conversation. And the social psychology behind it is actually that you will feel the reward of already speaking quite early on, because you will feel, oh, I can already engage with a native speaker. I don't need to hold back. And that will give your brain the feedback that it's actually not that difficult. And that will give especially your brain the next time you practice this feedback of, oh, let's jump right in because it is easy and it was fun last time. And that is let's call it the secret, the social psychological secret of convincing yourself to stay motivated in the long run, because procrastination always sets in when methods of study become a drag and feel very heavy and burdensome.